like a G, he move like a G, then he on like a G. He ain't gotta eat, and we all in the street, and we all in the beat.
Getting money every day, that's my main mission. If you on it, then you mine's missing. Lil' cousin the drop with them brains missing. 2218, we the
Welcome to the show. We're your hosts, and you are now in the trenches.
So we got a special guest in this motherfucker tonight. This nigga fucking with me. On the streets, man. You feel me? What's that motherfucking word, my dog?
5630.
Oh, man,
you
already know what it is. Big 5, 630. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. So, you know, give the people a little background on yourself. Let them know who you is, man. You know? For the motherfuckers who don't know.
For the people that don't know, you can look me up anywhere on the Benihana streets. That's on all social media platforms. Shit, man, I come from the city. I come from the east side. I come from Detroit.
Let them know exactly.
I come from East Jefferson.
Yeah.
I come from East Jefferson. Yeah. I'm from that water. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm from the water.
It cold in the motherfucker down there too.
I'm from that water. So you know what I mean. From there, you know, I done moved all around through the city, but my family have always been across Jefferson through my whole life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So across 7 Mile, we over there on Conant. So I grew up over there, Conant all over through that way too. Mack and Beaconsfield, all through there. So the east side.
Yeah.
We're gonna say the east side.
Right.
Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
East side niggas.
East side for sure. You know what I'm saying?
And we drinking Remy 1738.
That's all we drink. That's all you gonna see.
Yeah. So, all right. Give us the beginning of this shit for you, man.
Shit, the beginning of this shit.
Music.
I think I was like 8. Bro. And it was a dude named Jamel that was known in the hood.
Keep on.
He was known in the hood for having everybody rapping. So when he came around, my thing was, I'm like, shit, when I see Dog again, I'm spitting.
Yeah, I'm on his ass.
I'm on his ass, you feel me? And this so happened when I caught him, he had his best artist with him. And me and Young Dog, we spit out there for like an hour or something straight, just non-stop. You know what I'm saying? Just bars at the bars at the bars. And Dog, ever since then, he had put me in the studio. You know what I'm saying? So I messed with him all the way up until I was like 17, 18. And then I came to the Jack.
And once you got to the Jack, how was the music scene down there?
I mean, all right, hold on. You went too fast, man.
You jumped from 8 to 17? Yeah. I was rolling with him.
You went too fast.
I was rolling with him.
So, you wasn't never rapping, like, you was, like, taking the rap shit serious when you was here?
Yeah, honestly, because the dude who I was rapping, who I saw, I was just telling you about, Jamel, he went by Furious, and he had a few artists. He had, like, about 6, 7 artists. And he was traveling with them, you feel what I'm saying? So, I'm like, shit, I want to get in this, you know what I mean? So, me and his artist, Mook, we went at it for like an hour or something like that. Free Mook. We went at it for like an hour. And then next thing you know, shit, Dog was like, shit, you want to get in the studio? I'm like, yeah. And that was my first time ever getting in the studio. We had the microphone hanging from the wires in the basement.
That's how niggas first start off.
We worked on ADATs and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So shit, and that right there just started it off.
Then you came to the Jack.
No, I came to the Jack. I was 17, 18. I came to the Jack. And when I came to the Jack, first person I met was you.
Right, the first nigga.
First nigga I met in that motherfucker. I met you.
And I told him, what'd I tell you?
That nigga say, he said, hey man, I said, what up, though?
And look, and I don't even
That was a hell of a little gimmick.
Yeah, I thought about
Can
that.
you picture the nigga saying it from down, look, he over here, he see me going through this bitch, you feel me? That nigga say, my man, I said, what's up, man? He said, I'm like, listen, man. He said, listen, I can tell you ain't from around here. I said, what you mean? He said, for one, you got on some yellow track pants, shorts, and you got a gun on you, your shit see-through. Come on, the track pants, I got a big-ass German Luger 22 on me. This bitch had a thumbprint on it and everything, you hear me? Nigga, you can see it through the mirror. I had to go 7 days and get the little track shorts and shit. That's all I had. On tomorrow, that nigga said, man, I can tell you ain't from around here. He said, this is not the place for that.
Yeah,
this is not the place for that.
You from, bro? East side?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm like, all right, man. Well, shit, my name Blue, nigga. You feel
I'm like, my name Dirt.
He like, shit, man, I'm just down here really trying to find the studio, man. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, shit, man, I got a studio.
Right.
And it clicked from right there. You know?
Yeah, it was history.
Yeah.
It was history.
So, first time in the studio in Jack.
Yeah, first time in the studio in the Jack. I'm in there with you. Matter of fact, the very first time we was on 4th Street. 4th and motherfucking Crack Hat.
Yeah, right.
And the first time it was just me, you, and Crack. I believe it was me, you, and Crack. And then we went to Washington. Then he moved to Washington. And we
Black Summer,
yeah.
Yeah, that's what we made some of our
Hot shit.
Yeah.
I came in there and did it. I basically freestyle. I basically freestyled a whole album in that motherfucking like 13, 14 days. Like, it was like crazy because the energy in that motherfucker was different. You feel what I'm saying? Here it is, you got 5, 6 motherfuckers in here. Everybody don't sound the same. Everybody talented.
Yeah, that shit was like, it was like, man, I don't know. It was just like, we was just like young niggas. And it felt like we had a deal. You feel me?
We did.
Yeah.
So what you talking about? Nah, yeah, we signed the bread.
So it was just like the vibe in that motherfucking, in that, especially in that
you
bass.
know something? To be honest, my first, I had during that time fucking with Dog, I was on a lot of mixtapes. I had dropped a lot of little singles here and there. But my first album came out under BreadBrovaz.
Yeah.
My first CD ever came out under BreadBrovaz.
Motherfuckers don't know.
Original.
Motherfuckers don't know.
Yeah,
You original BreadBrovaz. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm
You
original
BreadBrovaz like motherfucker, man. Motherfuckers don't know that.
For sure.
So, boom. So the first song, that nigga, he ain't dropped 100% Gangsta first.
No.
He did this song. I hear these screams. The song.